Well, good evening, everybody. Once again, you are with your rat crew. Instead of Rock to my left, I got D Ray, the producer, got DJ Gooch to my right, Mr. Glass on the bottom with the big Los in the house,
What up?
ladies
What
and
up?
gentlemen. Oh, man. Oh, classic. Gotta have my classics. Anyway, we are closer and closer to who's going to be crowned the Super Bowl champion this year. Sorry, I love this song. All right, anyway, we turn this down. So check it out. We got a lot going on. So let me just jump from the top. Every Thursday nights, a blast of laughs with comedian Big Los and my man D Ray. Let me
Yes,
tell you,
sir.
these guys have an awesome thing going on. Please check them out, support them, and you guys will have a good laugh in the process. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central, we have On Blast. Let me turn this because I'm getting distracted. Anyway, so yeah, we got On Blast Network. Definitely check it out, guys. Coming next week, Tuesday, is going to be the Glass House podcast with my man, Mr. Glass. And let me tell you, he's got a lot going on too. And we'll save all that for when it's his special time to speak it. We got also the Beatbox, which is also coming soon. Gooch, you're going to have to tell me more on those times. Are we still working on that? What's the scoop?
Coming on Mondays after this show, after Rats, we're gonna throw down old school and
Nice.
featuring our blast artists.
Yes, indeed. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So
wait,
cool.
wait. Ain't nobody give you permission to follow our coattails. That ain't in my contract.
I like the coattails.
Hey, look. I need extra.
Here we go.
What's up, Rats Nation? What's up, Don, Wolf, Amid? What's going on, y'all?
Oh yeah, my commentator is not here, so D-Ray, if you'd be so kind to control the panels on that one, sir. Appreciate you. Oh, so anyway, shoot, guys. Before we get to the nitty-gritty, any other sports happen before that?
What up, Street?
Do we have any fights Saturday? What up, Diggity? What's happening?
Let's see.
What up, Jimmy?
Carmelo got into it with a fan.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, Carmelo got into it with a fan, had him ejected. Called him boy.
Oh, see, that was the first mistake.
See, I think that's a little weird, and I'm gonna say that Carmelo, I understand why you did it, but it's also a weird thing, right? Because if somebody in the street called him boy, you can't just walk up to him and punch him, and then everybody else around would be like, "Oh yeah, well yeah, he said called you boy, that's why you punched him." It's like kind of weird to me. Like it's not like some of the egregious stuff we've seen them say about like Russ or LeBron with his kid and all of that stuff. That seemed like it was like kind of borderline. Like, should you have actually gotten kicked out for that? Like, I understand it, but it was borderline to me. It wasn't as egregious.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree on that. Simply because you got to understand where Carmelo is from. Carmelo is from, I believe, Baltimore, right? You know, so he's from the hood. You call somebody boy in the hood, those are fighting words. And never mind that Carmelo is what, 6'7", 250. Don't worry about it.
Boy.
You know what I mean? Exactly. So and you think, and a lot of times I feel like fans they buy courtside seats and they believe that it gives you the permission to treat these athletes right, that you could say or do anything, right? And so what winds up happening is, they get their privileged wake-up call. It's like, no, you're not that special.
Get their card checked.
You know what I mean?
I know the reason why I said something about it is because I think it's kind of like, you heard what the man said about LeBron and his son, where he hoped his son died in a car crash That one is clear. That is a clear get out, don't ever come back moment. You know what I'm saying? But some of the stuff they say to Russ regarding him and his wife, that stuff can't be, we can't be having that, There's a lot of things that are said that, to me, when you're looking at, can a fan be warned or does he have to be thrown out of the game? Those are things that, like, one hand, I know this guy that said that stuff to LeBron, he's got to leave. There ain't no coming back from that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But, that's a good point, though. Baltimore, being that Melo's from the hood, that it takes on different connotations for him.
And, it's a safety issue, too. Because
if Melo would have just walked up to him and, Melo gonna get in trouble.
Exactly. If he'd have did like a Ron Artest did in the Malice, what is the Malice in the Palace?
Malice at the Palace.
Right? Yeah. Do you want that to happen again? Do you want athletes who are already hyped up, who are already alpha males? Do you really want them going in the stands and smacking the life out of people? No. Now, some of us might like that. Some of us at home watching, like, dang, they fighting for real. But that's a bad look for the league. That's bad for money. That's bad for ratings. Nobody wants that. So you know what? No, you got to put him out.
But that whole thing of when you think about that word, boy, you got to think about what it brings and the connotation with it. And like you said, he wouldn't say it if he saw him on the street. And like I said, being on the court side, you feel like you're privileged to say whatever you want to say and to use that term. He could have used any other term.
Yep.
Then we all know what that word means. And that's a trigger. That's a trigger for me because where I came from, where I grew up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm a man. For you to look at another man and say, boy, okay, now what's behind that?
Unless you're 90 years old, they call it 30-year-old man boy.
Yeah, it was in the same spirit that the guy said it for LeBron and Westbrook. I don't care. It's in the same. We all know what it was. He looked at him like he was less than him, disrespecting him, and said, "Look, I'm paying for you, boy. Get over there." That's disrespectful.
Wow.
Get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no place. If we're gonna fight this thing and talk about we want to come together and fight racism and white supremacy, that's where it starts. You can't just say that, because that's a word. That's to me, that word is right above the other word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the wrong person said, because you can say that to me, and I feel like you said the other word. I gotta check you. I'm gonna say, excuse me, what did you just say?
Yep.
And if you say it again,
got the balls to say it again,
Now I gotta check your manhood. I gotta check your chin. So if you're gonna say it, I don't care. You might like I always say, I'm a nice person. I give people respect. But when that come out your mouth, you trying to do something. I'm gonna give you a chance. Excuse me, what did you say? You heard what I said, boy. Okay, now we fighting in Dollar General next to the donuts. Now I'm on a video beating down a little man because he called me. Now I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I feel they did the right thing because, like you said, he addressed it and my man handled it the right way. Hey, you need to get him out of here. Because if you say it again, I might do something I might not make. You know what I'm saying? So I applaud it, man.
And apparently, our brother, Mr. Armstead in the Rat Den, he wants to go a step further. He said, "Pull a Sprewell." Now,
seriously,
for the uninitiated, NBA legend Latrell Sprewell choked his coach in practice.
What you say?
What you like? Literally, what did you say? Said it again. Right. So hey, we're in a new day right now. We're in a time where you're going to be held accountable for what you say in the circles that you are, and so hey, it is what man. You know what? Do we need to do counseling?
But think about what he's saying though. Some people don't understand anything until you choking them. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel. I want y'all to think about something. Because it's something about you not being able to breathe will make you think about saying something. I'm just come on now. Where I grew up, man. That's the first thing we was taught, man. You ever get into whatever, you either punch him in the throat or choke him. Because you can't breathe. I don't care how strong you are. If you can't breathe, that makes you think about your next move. Because like I said,
hilarious.
I don't own violence, but I understand.
I back
hilarious.
I back Los on that because remember that energy that skinny white kid had in the grocery store calling that dude the N-word till he got that T to the side of his head.
To the T to the side of his head.
Apologize real quick.
Apologize.
Right. And then he got choked out too. It's like, you good?
Yeah.
You good? Yeah, I'm good.
And that's the thing, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, we're such a loving people, man. Like, we will knock you out, pick you up, make sure you're good. Did you learn something? Okay, God be with you. Have a
God be with you. That's what I'm saying. God be with you.
For real, seriously.
You're right. You're right.
I get the impression.
I've done that before, y'all.
Hey,
I've done it.
Look here,
You know
I have two. Man, the stories I could tell you from Bickett Hall, brother.
So, fellas, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the playoffs first, and of course, we'll save the second part of Rats to talk about the GOAT. Moving on to other adventures.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Did you just say so-called GOAT?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Glass. Hold his. You know what. I just got a question before we start.
Go ahead.
Where's Rock?
Rock
because
a good dad. Right
I had a little secret bet that I knew it was gonna be. I was gonna give it 2 shows, maybe 3, before Dallas Cowboy fans was gonna start making up excuses on why they don't want to talk about sports no more. And I knew, eventually that the 3 of y'all, one of y'all was gonna not show up, right? So I understand. There's no reason why he ain't here. Because if Dallas would have won, he'd have been here. Period.
So you're saying, and this is going to be your verbiage, that if Cowboys were still right now in the playoffs, he's going to forfeit on his son's birthday.
Yes, he would.
To be here to clown with you.
He'd have bought his son a Snickers and say, you'd have been all right. And we'll go eat afterwards. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Wow. He would have came in here all dressed up, looking like Al B. Sure. I'm telling you.
That's right. And look, and he'd have did a Dez Bryant too if he'd have had to. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Them light-skinned dudes a trip, man. I'm telling you. Them light-skinned dudes a trip.
Hey, 15 days. That's all it took.
Rock.
Get rid of a Cowboy fan?
Oh, yeah.
15 days.
Hey, Rock.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Yeah, we befriended him, and he came in and just started running stuff. So,
facts is facts. He ain't here, ain't he?
Save all that hatred. Anywho,
hey, I did a show from the emergency room. Come on, now. I did a show with 1.35 lungs. Come on now. You trying to tell me this dude didn't have an extra hour? He's like, okay, we go to the restaurant. We're in the waiting list. It's an hour wait before we sit down. Maybe I could just jump on the show. But no. If the Dallas Cowboy fans ain't playing, Negro don't want to talk about it. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. Maybe he'll talk about the Olympics.
You see this mess, Gooch?
I hear him.
Oh, Gooch, right. The only reason Gooch smiling is because Rock used his excuse and Gooch had to show up.
Wow.
And it's actually Troy's show, so how would it look like Troy ain't here? See?
What? I was gonna be here regardless. There's nothing taking me away from this. This is my show, yes. But I love what I do.
You know what he was doing 2 or 3 days ago, Los. Hey, my voice is like this. I don't know.
Hey man, but D-Ray, come on man, hold on man. I gotta have my boys back, man. Don't be too hard on him, man. It's his son's birthday. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna be too hard on D-Ray because them being Cowboy fans, they're not used to showing up. They're not used to showing up. So, we understand that they're not used to showing up. You know what I'm saying? They talk a good game, they look good on paper, of course, but they're not used to showing up. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like Medea said, when a person shows you who they are, believe them.
Believe they ass.
Believe them, man. We understand you, Rock. We understand being a Cowboys fan. Y'all don't need showing up. So, it's just like the other two left here, they're showing up, but they ain't got no ring. So they're just here and they're enjoying the show. So, hey, man, we appreciate
it.
Let's just say,
okay, that's enough with this Cowboys and light skin comments.
Anyway, now that we are beating this dead horse, and not letting it die.
Hey.
Can we move on, please?
We would stop beating that. We would stop beating the horse if it stopped moving.
All I'm saying is, there's no reason for Dallas or Dak to be in your mouths. Let's move on. Now, let's talk about the first AFC matchup, which was the Bengals against KC.
Oh yeah!
Wow, what a game!
Yes, indeed.
Woo.
Yes, indeed.
That
Let's just say the meme world is on fire already. You already know. There's much heat out there.
That is cold. Not Kyle. Oh, that's cold blooded.
That is cold, right? I'm telling you, man. The internet don't play.
Oh no!
Oh, that's cold.
Anywho, yeah, facts, diggity. The game was nuts. Who's gonna speak on it? Let's hear it.
I'll go first real quick because I feel like Kansas City may have gotten lulled into a false sense of reality because everything was going their way the first half. And Cincinnati wasn't really playing that well because they had not adjusted to the pressure of the playoffs. I mean, let's keep it real. The last time that Cincinnati had been in the playoffs, maybe 15 years ago, 12 years ago. And, the last time the Bengals been in the Super Bowl, I mean, we was all in high school.
88.
Everybody was in high school except Gooch. Gooch was a two-time community college dropout by the time last time Cincinnati Bengals was in the but right. So I think that what happened,
I was 3 years old. That's tough.
Wow.
We got a comment in the comment section that said 1989 was the last time they were in the playoffs.
That's crazy. All us had hair.
Yeah.
All us had hair. And yeah, you did. And Troy and Rock and his brother, the other dude, they all had S curls. But anyway, what wound up happening, I think. And look, and they don't
that's all we could afford. Don't hate.
Look, if you watch Blast, you've seen that picture already. So but yeah, the second half, I feel like they adjusted. I feel like we finally got to see what Joe Burrow's made of, and man, he started lighting it up the second quarter, and I don't think they had an answer for that. I don't think they was ready for that. Nobody has ever really gone in the KC and lit them up like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
they
didn't have the answers.
Oh yeah. Well, I loved it because, like you said. Go ahead, Glass.
I would just like to say, a lot of people aren't talking about this on sports media, but as much as I like Andy Reid, there was a coaching decision at the end of the second half, or the beginning of end of the first half, if I can speak properly, where KC elected not to kick a field goal and they wanted to go for 7 points. Mm-hmm. That was the turning point of the game. They got 0 in a situation where it was a guaranteed 3. And if you look at exactly what happened in the second half, they could have used them 3 points. They could have really used them 3 points. And as much as I like to say, one thing happened, they gave them momentum going into the second half was getting that stop. Because once you stop a team, especially a team like Kansas City, you start to believe. And once you start to believe, anything is possible.
And man, hey, that's true. If you watch their body language after they got stopped, it was crazy. It was like once they got stopped and he tackled Tariq on that line, you could see it on Tariq's face. He was like, "Wow, they stopping us?" And I keep telling everybody, you don't leave points on the board. They became cocky. They became like, we're better than y'all. But it came down, and like I said before, all the trick plays that they be doing at Kansas City, people don't figure them out. All that running around the circle and see when Mahomes start doing stuff that's outside of the realm of a quarterback and its fundamentals, you're never supposed to spin around like that on a quarterback and turn your back to the receivers. That's the no-no. But he's been getting away with it so long. Now everything, all that stuff turned out to be nothing. And when they showed up and they started hitting them in the mouth, and if y'all know, when they started hitting the receivers, they started dropping the ball. All that dancing went out the window. When they started hitting them, they would light them up. They would light them up. I loved it. And the running game, they was like, we don't care.
Right. And you know what? Anytime that you see a team and part of the team is fighting on the sidelines, it's never it's never. I don't care what team it is. If you ever see a team, and especially if it's a wide receiver, if the wide receivers are fighting each other and getting in each other's faces, it don't ever end good.
I might have ran the wrong route.
Once they start the drama on the sideline, the people try to cover the drama up and they try to hide it. Now, no, dear. I said, here they go. But that's what when you losing and nothing's working. Once again, yesterday showed that there's a new quarterback in town, and he played for the Cincinnati Bengals. He came and said, "Okay, Mahomes, okay, you were the man, but let me show you what I can do." And their receiver is the real deal, y'all.
Jamar Chase.
Their receiver,
amazing.
Chase is the real deal. Now I'm gonna say this. I know it's gonna sound biased, but yesterday, didn't Burrows kind of give y'all a little taste like he was looking like Eli Manning back in the day?
No,
Eli Manning. We're gonna ask Eli Manning Jr. He showed up yesterday in the second half. I was like, you know what? You don't want to say but I know you're thinking it. He showed up like Eli Manning. His new nickname is Eli Manning Jr. That's all I'm gonna say.
All Burrows did was run, and that changed the whole dimensions. When he ran, that was it. There's nothing Eli-ish about that.
And for the record,
Eli Manning.
For the record, Eli.
Spoken
for the NFL.
See? Look at God.
The fact that he was actually there. I locked up.
You sure did.
He's the Forrest Gump of the NFL. The fact that he was actually there is just like Forrest Gump lucking himself into something. That's where Eli Manning is. So, and he had a famous brother. And a famous
actually,
dad.
Troy Aikman referenced Eli a couple of times. He's like, he referenced him because he said, they're like, okay. He kind of reminded me of what Eli Manning played. All I saw, I'm telling y'all, he was calm and collected.
Exactly.
He came out and shut him down. You can say what you want.
You can't trust
Eli Manning.
You can't trust
to the head now.
Hey,
exactly.
I got respect. Hold on. I got respect for Troy because Troy got rings. So I got respect. He knows a winner. Now I don't know what they've been doing since he won. That's a whole nother story.
Hey, but you know what? Yeah, Troy can't remember them. Troy can't remember where he got them rings. Number one, he won outside blitz away from mashed potatoes and bananas the rest of his life. Number two, I'm just saying.
They beat the Steelers. Yeah, they mollow up the Steelers. They mollow up the Steelers.
You know what, Gooch? For the first time ever, I was about to give you the finger, and I had to. It's a family show. I said, woo.
Oh my goodness.
Who I had to stop myself.
One of the things I want to bring up about the game too is if you paid attention, and I know Big Los wants to tell you he's Eli Manning-esque, but Joe Burrow, from the time he was in LSU, was compared to Tom Brady with the comeback drives and everything like that.
Lord.
That is what he was compared to. His demeanor, the way that he handles the press, the whole nine. That was the comparison when he was with LSU. And he showed me a little bit of that. Well, I don't care what the score is. I'm going to go ahead and do my thing. And that's what Tom Brady does.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
am I wrong about that, though?
Yeah,
Chad,
you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
Because he didn't, you know what I'm saying? If that had been Tom Brady, the balls would have been deflated. You know,
Look at that.
they'd have probably been, you know,
they'd have had footage.
Film and stuff on.
Look, I know the Giants.
They kept saying it yesterday.
I know the Giants are not in playoff contention and they won't be for several years. But the hate in your heart has to just let it go. Just let it go.
Wait. What did Glass just say? He said several years.
Several years.
Several years. Okay.
Hey,
Glass. Just remember, like I said, the two losses that your so-called GOAT has came from my boys. That's all I'm saying.
And as you like to say, look at God, because that's the only way you guys won those games. Eli Manning was hit 3 times in one play and somehow was still standing. That has never happened ever in his career except that moment.
It happened yesterday.
If you look at Eli Manning wrong when he's getting ready to throw the ball, that's what he does. That's what he gonna do.
He didn't do it against y'all. He do it against y'all.
That's right. Look at God. That's what I'm saying. That's his work right there.
He didn't do it against y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Brady 0, Eli Manning 2. That's all I'm gonna say.
But did you say Brady 0?
Brady 0.
7. Brady
Eli
7.
Manning 2.
Brady 7.
No, we don't want to count them.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to count them. You don't go down this road. So we're gonna start bringing up. Receipts. So let's just keep it. When he played us, he lost.
7. I just want to 7.
Wow.
We all know what that is, man. We all know.
Hey, Glass. How many rings did Tom Brady win with Randy Moss?
0.
Moving on.
But here's the thing. About that. Once again, Eli Manning is somehow a miracle that it happened for him at that time. If you look back at those Super Bowls, that was some of the most miraculous plays in the history of the Super Bowl to make sure that Randy Moss did not get a ring. That's all I'm gonna say. It was miraculous.
So you said it was slighted so he wouldn't get a ring?
So God made that happen. Is that what
I'm saying in the history of the NFL, there was no more miraculous plays besides what was it? The immaculate reception when Franco Harris was just by the hair on his picking up that ball. That's the only thing comparable.
What you're not gonna do?
You done went
what you're not gonna do is talk about anything pertaining to the Steelers in the 70s, Glass.
Boy,
you wasn't even thought
Franco Harris.
I didn't review the tape.
Flag.
There you go.
No research, no comment.
Oh. Goodness.
Take over.
Yeah.
See, y'all getting all D-Ray riled up. Come on now. You done said the Steelers word, and that's it.
Look.
It was a great game yesterday.
We gonna discuss, terrific Tom a little later in the show. So I'm gonna leave that.
What? Terrific who?
That's what one of his nicknames was. Tom.
Yeah,
Terrific.
if he had the whole NFL, we talk straight. This is the barbershop. This is like the barbershop.
Okay.
We talk straight.
Mm-hmm.
If my quarterback had the NFL taking care of him and babying him, he probably have 7 rings too. Because the stuff I seen him get away with.
You're telling me that Peyton
Yes,
Manning,
I'm telling you.
Eli Manning also didn't have the NFL helping them up after every time they got hit.
Nope.
I remember
Eli Manning used to get smacked, helmet twisted, everything. They'd be like,
Hold on, wait.
That's right.
I
It
remember.
was our team smacking them.
That's
I remember.
So,
see Troy, see what you're doing?
Hold on. I remember distinctly. There was a time in the playoffs where the Patriots were playing the Indianapolis Colts, and the Patriots were being physical at the line of scrimmage, which, according to Peyton Manning, is a cardinal sin. And the NFL very quickly changed the rule. You can't touch the receivers. You got to let them do their routes. Otherwise, we can't have a clean game. That was them taking care of Peyton Manning because that's what he asked them to do. They babied Peyton Manning way more than Tom Brady.
wow.
So here's
Wow.
the thing. Here's the thing. First of all, Peyton Manning was like the second coming of Jesus in the league.
Exactly.
Let's just keep that real. But just like Jesus had a brother, the real Jesus had a brother that couldn't do no miracles, that was Eli. Okay? That was Eli. Now, Eli still got 2 rings, though. But the league didn't care. Everybody treated Eli like he was their little brother. They would smack in the head when nobody was looking.
Yeah.
That's how they treated Eli.
If you saw, you know, you see, you don't want to admit it, man. You know that they baby Tom, man. You run by Tom, you touch him on the shoulder, or you hit him too hard. Tom gets up. I'm not supposed to be tackled. You saw him the other week when they was playing.
Yeah.
Dude hit him in the mouth. He was like, "Hey, wait, hey, my back bleeds." Come on, bro.
See, we gonna go back.
Come on, bro.
He
You know what?
launched himself head first into the quarterback. That is against the rules.
No, it's not. That's football.
Is that not against the rules, though?
Oh my God, we might have to send Amid a Rats T-shirt because brother is lighting the rat den.
We're gonna have to get him on the show.
No, Amid gonna stay his hating behind up there in New Jersey.
I mean, just because you know Tom got his knee blown out one time when the dude fell and was hitting his knee. You know what I'm saying? They made a big deal out of it. Man, people blow out their knees every week. He was all right. But then I'm going to tell you, ever since the tuck rule, you're not going to admit it. Ever since the tuck rule, that is the tuck rule. Ever since that rule,
didn't that
they have been
rule,
they were setting it up.
Didn't that same tuck rule cost the Patriots a game in the playoffs a couple of years ago? I remember distinctly, who were they playing? They were playing somebody, and it was a very similar play that was just like the tuck rule, and it wound up costing them the game. So it's come back to haunt them. See, okay, look, I grant you the thing about the quarterback, you know, them sliding into the quarterbacks, and look, that shouldn't be a thing, because the quarterback, any quarterback, when he extends, his whole lower half is wide open. He can't do nothing about that. So I'm a huge Michael Vick fan. The stuff that they used to do to Michael Vick after the play was over is legendary. Yep. I'm surprised that man can still walk. All right.
Yep.
So if you're saying that the quarterbacks are going to get a little bit more protection, and it's because of people like Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, that they're getting those protections, that's okay for me, because really, this is a quarterback league. It always has been. It probably always will be. And they're not going to be able to actually do something as the NFL grows.
Certain quarterbacks.
I'm just gonna say certain quarterbacks. Certain
quarterbacks.
Tom Brady, he's with. I'm like you said when you went off last week. No, wait, hold on, Glass. When you went off last week and talk about all these people you knew and people in the league, I know people in the league too. I know people in the league, and they baby Tom Brady. It's like almost, and he knows it. And he's the biggest trash talker out there because he knows if he touch him, he can look at the ref and be like, "Hey, they tackle me, ref. Throw the flag." And the ref was like, "Oh, okay, flag."
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you this, Glass. How many times you seen the ref help Tom Brady up? Every time.
It's been a couple. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a couple.
Every time.
Let me ask you a question. How much money do you think Tom Brady is generating for the league?
See, that ain't even a question. That ain't even a question. Guess what? He ain't helped Dak up.
Look, you remember this famous thing. With just my boy Michael Vick. This is the biggest example I got. There's a famous scenario that happened after Michael Vick broke his leg. You remember the owner, Arthur Blank, wheeling Michael Vick out the field after Michael Vick had broke his leg? Do you think any other player on the Falcons is getting the owner to wheel him out to the state so he can wave to the fans while he's in a wheelchair? No, the quarterback is special. It always will be. It always has been. Now there's some quarterbacks like Cam Newton, Ben Roethlisberger. Dude, those are freakish behemoth human beings. And I would argue that Josh Allen is also going to be one of those quarterbacks that the rest are going to look at and go, yeah, he's fine.
So listen, our astute and vigilant commenter, Amid, submit a pick for your approval.
Yes, indeed. That's exactly accurate.
Okay, come on, dog.
See, that's not Photoshop. That's a real picture.
Yeah, that ain't even Photoshop. That's real.
It is.
All right, people, hold that thought. Y'all get on a tangent. We already passed the half mark, so we're gonna go ahead and do the blast starters for this week. Of course, It's our boy Jay Saw. This is called Stone Cold Stunner. We will come back and we'll finish the rest of the playoffs and whatever's left over. Stay tuned.
I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I do what I say what I do. I show it all on my wall. I'm not here for play, I'm here for the stay. You can tell by the way that I talk. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I do what I say what I do. I show it all on my walk. I'm not here for play, I'm here for the stay. You can tell by the way that I talk. I'm a Stone Cold Stunner. I got the moves to give you chills up in the summer. God-given abilities. I don't need a piece of lumber. Lake your slumber, hit like thunder. Have you looking around like Stevie? Wonder who pulled the rug from under. Will make you think you pack going, will leave you golden. Mr. Call the police, we got ourselves a runner. Look yourself in the mirror and feeling good like man, nah bruh. How the hell you built bruh? And standing tall like stills bruh. The 90s you get killed bruh. So many men without spine talking about real when they lie, snitching when they faced with time. Shut your mouth, that's bottom line. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I do what I say what I do. I show it all on my wall. I'm not here for play, I'm here for the stay. You can tell by the way that I talk. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I do what I say what I do. I show it all on my walk. I'm not here for play, I'm here for the stay. You can tell by the way that I talk. People nowadays really sick with the poker face. Acting like they're real until the law is in their face. They telling them everything. When cards were dealt, you should've threw them in. You knew what you was getting in. Said use the man, now use a film. Caught will wait up on ya, all rocked up like them boulders. If you didn't get names, it's over. You said going out with gun blazing, you ain't no fucking soldier. Nah, use a hoe, bruh. That shit you did was low, bruh. You should got pop soda, but you having a ball, boba. I swear this word is over. Got mine tumbling over. We glorify a hoe, bruh? Question mark. Now let's put that on posters. Just spitting facts, not roast ya. Now put your head on shoulder. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I do what I say what I do. I show it all on my wall. I'm not here for play, I'm here for the stay. You can tell by the way that I talk. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I'm a stunner, Stone Cold Stunner. I do what I say what I do. I show it all on my walk. I'm not here for play, I'm here for the stay. You can tell by the way that I talk.
What's up, everybody? Once again, welcome to On Blast. Go ahead, Rock.
What's up, peeps? How y'all doing today? What's up
with you?
Oh man, I feel the energy. I feel the blast energy. I'm gonna blast off.
What you think about that, Gooch?
I think, like L, I love it, man. That
Go ahead and repeat that.
Got it, because I got some crazy answers that are already coming in. And, you know, it's just gonna happen. Okay.
It's fame on the way. Put that itch on blast. Make that change today. Put that itch on blast. Tired of hearing trash. Put that itch on blast. You got what it takes. Put that itch on blast. Fame on the way. Put that itch on blast. Make that change today. Put that itch on blast. Blast.
Yes, indeed. That was our promo for On Blast.
Hey,
That's
hey,
every
hey,
Wednesday.
hey, Gooch,
Go ahead.
Gooch.
Yes, sir.
John Witherspoon estate called. They want their suit back.
Hey man, Shaq.
He got the he on the right. His family on the rights to coordinate. They want that suit back.
Of course,
Nah,
nothing.
y'all to check out. Y'all to check out Elliot though. Elliot was giving that whole "I'm light skinned, I'm sexy" pic. Y'all to see him. Y'all didn't catch it.
Hey, bro, that's what happens when you own the show, man. You send your stunt double in. You probably sent Veep a text and say, "Look, play something with my picture on it." So D-Ray.
Ooh. Well, you can tell he wasn't pretty, boy. Ooh.
Hey, shout out to Jay Style with that Stone Cold Stunner, man. That was hot.
Man.
That was
dope.
Stone
I'm gonna
Cold
tell you,
Stunner.
Jay is definitely he's been launched. Would you say 2 weeks? 2 weeks, D-Ray?
Yep.
And he's already being used on TikTok videos. So I'm like, let's go.
That's
so
awesome.
Good things are happening for people. And if you want to hear more artists, go to blastmusic247.com. And if you're an artist yourself, please sign up. It's free. And we would love to know more about you. So create a stage and let's see where we can go from there. But yeah, Jay is also one of our pillars of Blast when we launched. And to tell you, he's just doing amazing things. Now, let's go ahead and go to the NFC championships. Let's talk about it. Anybody launch?
Yeah.
Oh, don't start.
First of all,
glad. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm excited because a former Giant, you know, I got to give it up to him. Odell Beckham is going to the Super Bowl. I'm excited for this young man. He had a breakout game yesterday. It was a good game. For a minute, it looked like San Fran was going to take it over. But, you know, that quarterback for San Fran, he's always going to come up at some point in time and be Jimmy G. So, but he is. But that game, it just shows you, man, you never stop fighting, never stop playing. Just when you think it was over, and just like the other game, when you leave points out there and you don't maximize on your points, it will come back and haunt you. Because wasn't it like 17-7?
Yeah,
they was up 17-7, like and somehow, some way, they took their foot off the gas. They wasn't, and that key interception that they got dropped.
Oh yeah.
And they said this gonna hurt them, and it hurt them, them. So big up, but it's still Los Angeles, man. You know that's what the NFL wanted. Los Angeles to win it, so they can play at home, so they can have the halftime show. It's gonna be awesome, man. Just think about the real winners in the Super Bowl this year is the NFL. That's the real winners of this year.
That's every year.
They about to make a killing this year. But this year is gonna be in the new stadium with the home team playing playing there. Then they got the freaking halftime show of somebody from there is gonna produce it. Bro, they about to get all their money back they lost from COVID.
Facts.
All of it.
Well, you got to think about it. Like we put up a picture on our little group chat earlier today, and
I'm working on it.
The tickets are like crazy phenomenal. I want to say like the average ticket is like $5,000 for one ticket, right?
Yeah.
You got to think about like this: the parking, like SoFi Stadium seats 70,000 people. The average price to park your car at the stadium is $230, which means if they're going to have a sellout, which the Super Bowl's already sold out, right? You see all those ticket prices there, like right there at the sideline, right there behind the team, $40,000. That's like houses. You know what I mean? Like put that on like a good house somewhere. And so just on parking alone, they're gonna clear $7 million.
Yeah. Even the nosebleed is like buying a used car. Look at them prices.
Exactly.
God, dog.
Yeah, you probably and right there, not too close, but right there in the middle, You probably could buy Dak Prescott's contract for that.
Oh
Pretty
my
much.
goodness! What?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Pretty.
Yeah, these.
I mean, that's real. That's real talk.
Yeah, these prices are crazy though, because, like you said, now here's the reality. That's just the tickets, like you said. Then you got parking. Then you got the beer. Oh my
The
gosh!
food.
Easily
Yeah.
$25 a cup. Easily.
No. They were saying that the average 32-ounce thing of beer is $30. $30 for a 32-ounce cup of beer, right?
See, that's why I don't drink.
And people gonna pay
So
it.
they'll pay it. But
'Cause
see,
I'ma
that's the
pay it
thing
one
about
of these
sports
days.
events.
That time Gucci and I went to see the Mavericks play.
Mhm.
That water bottle was $18, wasn't it?
It was.
$18 for water?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to be really thirsty.
Yes.
For real. This better be the Sahara Desert out there, brother.
Diggity. What
Hey,
flag
look.
on the plane?
Hey, I'm just gonna say this. When I figure out how to make a buck off y'all, I'm gonna be at the Super Bowl.
Thank you, Don.
Yeah.
I don't
What
even know if
flag
I
on
want
the
to
plane?
put. I don't even know if I want to put what Don's next. You know what? She said it.
It's going to be a lot of six-pack buckets.
Hey, I might have to flag
Stuff.
for being too real with it.
I mean, think about it. Y'all know us.
Yeah, right.
Y'all know. Let's keep it 100. Somebody gonna sneak something up in there. You know what I'm
She's not
saying?
lying.
Because with that, you already it's like they playing out there too, where it is legal, so you already know what's gonna be in the air. Plus, who doing the halftime show? Come on
Bruh.
now, because
Bruh.
when a certain artist hit the stage and he come out there and it'd be like dun, 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 dun. They'd be like Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Sipping
They
on
might as well just be like, you know what? Just go ahead, man. Just go ahead and tie it up because I'm
Hey.
telling you, it's that woo. And I'm gonna
That
say
is-
this:
go ahead.
if you selling a little illegal substance out there during the Super Bowl, I'm not condoning it. You about to come up. Just imagine if you was the dude and like said you the hookup, you could be outside the stadium, man. Like, boom, hey man, come on.
You know what I do?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna
Hey,
be
if
crazy.
I had a little girl that was in the Girl Scouts, I would set up and sell Girl Scout cookies right across the parking lot. Guess what? You gonna sell out.
Nah.
You gonna sell out.
You're gonna be sold out
You gonna be
easily.
sold out easy.
Easy.
I'm selling that special chocolate that everybody like.
Wait. You see the eyebrow going up? Y'all see the eyebrow going up?
That special chocolate that everybody like. It's
Yeah,
up.
that's,
Come
hey,
and
that's
get your
gonna make the
chocolate.
clip.
Yeah.
That's gonna make the clip.
I'm spelling that special chocolate. Come and get your special chocolate bar before you go into the state and make you feel right.
I don't care if they
You know
win
what
or
I'm
lose.
You don't make a kid.
Oh yeah!
No, come on. But man, it was a great game, man. It came down to the wire, and Jimmy G, he did what he did. He gave it away. But it just shows by the Rams, man, that it was just a good game. But y'all, we gotta admit this playoff season this year, it's been some great games. It's been some
Oh
good
man,
games.
that's
played.
the best.
It's a real good football. Real good football.
I'm excited.
I love it.
If you're a football
Really
fan, this
excited
is
for the
one of the
Rams.
best playoffs in a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
facts.
Me too. Me too, Glass. I'm excited.
And the reason why I'm so excited for the Rams is because there's a couple players on that team. Von Miller, he's already
Man.
got a ring, but
Yeah.
he's due another one in my opinion because people forget that he was the man when he was
The man. Yeah.
Aaron Donald, who is still
Yes.
the man,
The man.
probably the best defender we've ever seen. Not
Bruh.
just lately, no, ever.
Ever.
So
LT.
and then there's Odell, who the media had wrote off when he went to Cleveland, like he was just
Okay.
trash. Like, come on, bro, this is Odell Beckham Jr., bro. Any quarterback in their right mind, hey, I'll take him. Hey,
No doubt.
I was joking with my dad because it was a moment after the Bucks lost to the Rams, where you saw Tom Brady and Odell embrace, and it looked like Tom was whispering something in his ear. Hey, dog, I'm gonna need you next year, bro. You come out to Tampa. I know you on this 1 year deal with these dudes. We come out to Tampa next year with his ring, dog.
So
you know
you saying
that's what he's saying?
Grissel's the agent said, "Hell no." Grissel shut that down.
Just man, think about it, man. They're a young team.
Yeah,
they're a young team because think about it. I know Odell signed that 1 year contract. You know, he's proven himself now. They could really come back full force next year and not lose nobody. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Look at it.
Yeah.
You know, as nice as it is to see LA, I'm excited for the Bengals because there are 4 players on the Bengals squad that are from my home state, from my actual area, from my actual hometown. So as much as I'm gonna have to hold my nose because you know Steelers, we don't like Tigers too well, but I'm excited to see what happens to my hometown if he brings home a Super Bowl trophy.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You know we got I got a former teammate that's coaching for the Rams, Troy Woodbury. He came a year after me. He coached for the Rams. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So
nice.
It's just great to see man and young man going. But it's gonna be now. Are y'all more excited? I'm excited about the game. Are y'all more excited for the halftime show?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about this halftime show.
I'm gonna talk about the whole thing, everything in general.
Look, that halftime show is gonna be lit.
Yes,
like
literally.
I can't.
Our kids ain't gonna know what's going on. They're gonna be like, "What? What?" I'm telling you. I'm about to clear my living room out.
They're gonna be.
I'm moving my furniture. Hoping my ankle be good because I'm about to be jamming, bro. What?
Cut a rug, dog.
Man, I'm about to bring the butterfly back. I'm telling you.
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. Butterfly King.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Mr. Butterfly King of 1994, West Salem State University. I'm about to bring it back.
Wait. No, you got to get medical clearance, Lowe.
I know it, man.
You have to get medical clearance for that now.
I was gonna say, weren't somebody just talking about a bum ankle? What?
Yeah, man. I got to get it right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Butterfly is not going to enable the ankle. It's going to totally mess it up. Oh, so you don't know who they got? See, hold on. I'm flagging him in on that. Hold on. He's getting a video. Look at that. Personal foul. Don't know what the hell you're talking about.
On that, man.
All right, bro, hold up. First of all, you're going to talk all kind of football junk on every team that we talked about, but the Giants, but you don't know who's on the halftime show? Come on, man.
That's a bad look, bro.
Hold on. I got one more thing before we go. Okay. All right. What's up, bro?
I got the FBI on the phone. They want to know where Mr. Glass is. They got a lot of phone calls to Tom Brady saying he better not retire. they want to know what's
Come on, bro.
Bro, that is not exactly what I thought you was going to say, but that was funny anyway. That's hilarious.
All right, so look.
To answer your question, Amid, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem,
Mary J. Blige,
and Kendrick Lamar, and whoever else, little special surprise West Coast flavor going on. So, yeah, that halftime show is going to be something else.
Man, I'm tired. Bruh, can you, this is my, can you imagine if freaking Ice Cube come out there with Dr. Dre and they do that freaking, they song oh man, I'm about to lose.
You know.
If they do their song, man, come on, man.
All Dr. Dre and Snoop got to do is nothing but a G thing, and that's a rap for me.
Come on now, you know that. Come on now.
Like this and it's like that and like this and like that. And
it's so many.
And then when Mary J. Blige hit the stage, come on, when she hit the stage.
I hope she does reminisce with the track by Case. I love that song.
All she got to do
nice and smooth.
All she got to do is wear the boots and do the Mary J. dance.
Do that little dance.
Hey, what you do the little kick. That's it,
bro.
Mary be
And then,
fighting with herself,
Eminem,
don't she?
Eminem gonna come out there with some fire. You know he gonna come out there with some fire.
Always.
You know Kendrick Lamar gonna kill it,
Right.
bro. I just feel bad. I'm gonna say this. I just feel bad for the people who have a problem with people that look like us. All I'm gonna say, if you're out there watching the show and you don't like people who look like us, so you might be somebody that say, I don't like those people, or you might be one of those people that don't like us. You might want to turn the TV off during the halftime of
because it's all us at halftime, man.
it's
the show.
Eminem is one of us.
Oh yeah,
Man.
Give it up. Eminem is definitely.
Michael Jackson. He done bleached his skin and turned himself into a white person. Eminem might as well darken his skin and get the full effect because he one of us.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Look, we might find. You know what? We might need to figure out if we can go live during the halftime show, just for everybody to see.
That would be fire.
I was already gonna set that up on who was interested to do that.
I'm totally down.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I ain't going
do that.
I ain't going to no party because people is stupid.
Yeah.
No, I got the water right here.
We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up.
That's gonna be dope.
And look, and I ain't got to share no wings with Los. we ain't got to fight like two grizzly bears over chicken wings.
I was in that long time. I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, you got nothing like having a party at your own house because you can see. I can ration out my wings with my kids and my family.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you only get 6. How many is that to see? You know what I'm saying? Now, but man, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited, bro. We about that, bro. Woo!
So listen,
it's gonna be dope.
All right, guys. Let's leave the playoffs alone. Let's go ahead and give Mr. Glass his time to go ahead and grieve.
Well, that's all we have for this week.
Wait a minute now. All right, so here it is, guys. And you see the picture right there. That was me when he said it, bro. Like that. When I heard Adam Schefter had said that my boy was fit to retire, I was hurt, bro. But then, chat, I had a moment of clarity. And I said to myself, hey, wait a minute. He didn't say a word yet. And then I get a report from some female reporter. I can't remember her name. But it was a female reporter down in Tampa. And she talked to Tom Brady's father. And Tom Brady's father said he didn't decide anything yet. You guys are jumping the gun. I would have been the first person to know, and he ain't said anything to me. So he's decided nothing yet.
I think you would have been the first person to know, Glass.
Nah, bro, like I'm just saying this.
The balls don't lie.
Hey, I'm just saying it like this. Like my man Lowe said, every week for the Giants, man, I'm gonna keep hope alive. Number 12, TB12, we need you, dog. Cause Tampa ain't gonna be. You know how destitute we fitting to be? If TB12 goes, Gronk ain't coming back.
Nope.
Ain't nobody coming to Tampa no more. We're not a destination franchise no more.
Well, they'll get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
No, they won't.
Look on the bright side. We can ask the Rat Den who your next team gonna be when Tom Brady retires.
I can tell you already. If Tom Brady retires, I can tell you already, Chad.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna be wearing a lot of purple next season.
Vikings.
And you got nope, not the Vikings. You guys can figure out.
That's right. I know who it is.
Because Troy knows my secondary team is
the Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens.
Which means me and you, D-Ray.
They're about to get AB.
What I'm saying? We're going to be, right to left, huh?
Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared.
Hey, Lamar's Action Jackson going to be on that. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah.
We're going to be out there.
They about to get AB, though. They get AB.
I don't want AB.
There might be something to be dealt with.
I don't want AB.
What?
I don't.
What? You had AB in Tampa?
What?
I'm done with him.
He done
Wow.
wiped his
Okay.
hands clean.
That
Flag,
didn't go well for
flag,
me
flag.
the last
flag.
time.
That is
He
the
get-
ultimatest flip flop I have ever seen in my life.
Bruh, I deserve this flip flop, though, D-Ray. You see what he
You should
did?
have put the one with Tampa on it, because that right
Oh.
there, that should go in the flip flop.
Y'all act like the man didn't skip to my Lou off the field, bruh. Like what?
You knew he was gonna do that.
If there's ever a reason to flip flop on a person, I'm gonna say jumping up and down like an idiot while jumping off the field is one of them. I'm gonna go with that.
Well,
that was always in him.
It was, but
you knew
I
what you
thought,
was getting when he got turned.
okay.
But he didn't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? He didn't hurt nobody. He
Yeah,
just,
you did. You hurt my chances to win.
He ain't smacked nobody
They
upside the
won.
head like the coach did.
We didn't probably lost to the Rams because we didn't have the receiver person. That you know how many balls were dropped during that game, bro? Like,
No, Tom Brady threw him.
Yeah, how many balls did you catch, Glass? How many more balls you got, Glass?
Who else is?
I made an English chat.
Who did you?
You set yourself up for that one, Glass.
You sure did. He walked all into that landmine.
I don't
Well,
know.
look,
Chat. I don't know.
all I know is after the Super Bowl, when it come to any of y'all trying to muscle any of y'all team, this is for y'all.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Not till football starts again. It's gonna be a wrap. We're gonna be doing NBA. We got the Olympics this year. Yo, we got some good content that's coming up.
I can't.
All right, before we say holla at you next week, D-Ray, got anything to say before we roll?
You know what? We had fun today. We had some laughs, some well-needed laughs. You know, my message is, be kind to people, because there are people out there that are fighting secret battles that you have no idea about. And peace to all of those that feel like they have no sanctuary. So,
For real.
Prayers and positive thoughts to the families out there that have lost loved ones over the past few days.
Indeed. DJ Gooch, what you got, my man?
I got this text, breaking news. Tom Brady has got a restraining order on Mr. Glass. Cannot contact him anymore.
Leave his private property alone. You fool, Gooch.
Come on, man.
And on that note, Mr. Glass, what do you have to interject?
Man. All right, look. First of all, I want to resonate the message that D-Ray sent out there, even though that's totally unlike him. But that's no, for real though, for real. I want to make sure that everybody out there knows, man, if you are going through stuff, people are there for you. Like the people in your life, even counselors, whatever it takes, man. Don't resort to nothing drastic. Your presence here is definitely necessary. That's for every person listening to this, every person who may listen to this in the future. We love y'all, bro. Rats Den, appreciate y'all.
Facts.
I'm out.
Indeed.
Facts.
Big Los, what you got to share, my brother?
Man, once again, man, just to echo what everybody's saying, man, be intentional with your peace and your happiness. Sometimes, man, you have to turn off the drama and actually feed your soul to something that's going to lift you up, because life can be hard enough, man. And like I said, man, it's like they started even saying, man, so much stuff going on, but you got to find a way, somehow, some way, man. And if you ever want to, lift your spirits up, or like rewatch these videos up, or go watch the Dallas Cowboys videos. That's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? You can go watch all their playoffs and all that stuff, and that's comedy relief. Seriously though, man.
Yeah.
Be intentional. You already spoke, D-Ray. Shut up.
Hey, we'll see y'all. We have a special show for y'all Thursday on Blast and Last, man. Y'all going out. We're definitely gonna lift your spirits, man.
Indeed. On top of that, guys, I want you to understand, when it comes to the Rats Den, we actually got put together kind of like a puzzle. Didn't know Big Los long, didn't even really know D-Ray long, but I've known Mr. Glass for 30. Is that fair? 30 plus years?
20 years.
20
I ain't
plus
that
years.
old, Troy. Dang.
My bad, bro. My bad. And I've known Gooch for a long time too. But the beautiful thing, I know Diggity, don't worry about him. But the thing of it is that even though we rag and joke on each other, we treat each other like brothers. It's all love. We poke each other because we care about each other, and it is important that you constantly show love to those that need it. This world is definitely looking through a different type of ruby glass compared to what we grew up with, and you know, we got to be there for people. I don't care the color of your pigmentation. People need each other. So we're here to try to put a smile on your face, you know, have an hour to forget about the craziness that's going on and just have a good hearty laugh. So thank you for taking the time to tune in. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Please be safe and definitely come here next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central, and check out Rats. So as we go, take this with you.
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
We love y'all.
Peace. First class,
All right, good job.